Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
When you are there, you bring the shine. Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Thank you to Mwema Shashima there with the community news. This is Views on News. I am Evans Malasha. Remember, you can indeed contact us and participate by giving us your views on News Tuesday edition by calling us on 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling on this particular afternoon. We take a look at some of the stories that made headlines. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security has underscored the safety protocols to protect the well-being of mine workers, ascertaining that the value of human life must never be compromised. Pupils at Solwezi Mushitala Secondary School have continued sharing toilets with their teachers due to shortage of ablution blocks at the school. A young man has died after being trampled by an elephant in a bush near Zambia Railway's compound in Livingstone's Linda Township. The ambassador for the Keep Zambia Clean, Green and Healthy campaign in Kasumbalesa, Nathan Mleba, has called on the Zambia Army to step in and help remove street vendors operating illegally in the border town. The National Wheelchair Basketball Association of Zambia has called for financial support from the government and stakeholders in order for them to participate in all major tournaments. Finally, Zimbabwe Super League side Highlanders Football Club have announced the departure of Zambian coach Kelvin Kaundu after a run of disappointing results. On 955 855 953. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ramala Chamwabomba Shani.
Tobamba February for very shan Mukoy.
Yampa. Mr. Kuloko Valesta, Dini Fintu Neba. And I send a quay in elephant, Peomana. If you think to Fari Bamupaki, Pifumashan, Aba Bomberako. Ba Takamana, and Primio Shavan, Piposhamba, Pipa, Bapose Manum Quai, Pachingi, the Avant, Nice and Ayak always. Ama teachers the share ama toilet nama pipu so bapose kwa mano CDF yalifuma babombere abantu fo bali kabira ningu foko bali kwa CDF ibombe kwa totela bamala satulivons
totela
kwa
0955 855 953. That is the number. It is 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Yes, Ramala Chamwabomba Shani.
Dobamba February never got to spend a bike.
When I say bosses, and then Fika February.
I'm no Fika.
If I didn't devil family, it's Bakaram.
Mogaiba Konkanyip. We seem to have lost him there. Hope he'll be able to call us back. 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I don't know.
Obamba February, no version.
I was going for Veronica, and I can put on the machine. Vibans, nothing the Canadian in the Tuan Poco, not use with the Shia Matory, Nama teachers out of Quaba Mondi, Taquava. Teachers, Mamma, 9 giramo. Niko so kwa baba kama yuko mwanzi nyama teachers. Afio kuba pero mchinja wosu papa ta. Sisi kushali kuma sana indara machine. Afio kula matoile tuba kisa weka na bana weka. Wote kwa video kuba baba kama na kusoro wezu kutwampa. Ribonse sai.
Tatotela. 0955 855 953. That is 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling on this particular afternoon. It is a Tuesday edition of Views on News. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
I'm great, thanks. Who am I talking to?
I'm quite much more wondering.
Mugai?
I'm quite not having to contribute to you. I just share my toilet in one of the school. You already teach you to have a serious patient. You post on a Kumba Kakuseva new take. That one, I'll put a grant to you. The already teach a time, but he's not responsible.
We lost him there as well. 0955 855 953. That is 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
After Mr. Malasha, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are we today?
Fine, fine. So, Dakan from Shabongwe.
Duncan, please do go ahead.
Yeah, therefore, Safikon Kaita Landaba, means of labor to mines to follow safety protocols. It's important to avoid accidents. That I come safety guidelines. I'm accessed halfway. So I'm mines. I'm companies most of them tea. Makonga safety. Elo chimbini kusolezo kubeta share. Ama toilet na makaskulu. Ama teachers na makaskulu. I think CDF ya disa. Right it drive. Vamos kubeta tea. Vamos CDF. Wapisha problem kubeta share. One operation from nama teachers. Mabombe from Kaiba, ama MP, what the development committees and other local authorities. Thank you. Good afternoon, Zambia.
Thank you. 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling on this particular afternoon. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Hey, Bambala, Samabombe Bomquay.
If we talk about
Tony.
Please do go ahead.
Yeah, abantu baripa kumaliza mandi kali pasana kumanjeza waje demo lenja wonga niwaza wabikipasana man kanti ndamanga epa yomuntu daikwa tomulani but muntu ngaipa ina manishi mulani but kusule zinakwenda futhi masitwele sinabana kamba skulu wawe usebanya sana awu wombe mama sawe
Tell 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling on this particular afternoon. It is the Tuesday edition of Views on News. That is 0955 855 953. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, my brother.
I am good, thanks. How are you?
Very, very fine. The voice of the voices, Mr. Shepherd from Ndora.
Mr. Shepherd, please do go ahead.
Thank you. Chabipa sana. Quite sad, you know. Several times the young Christian Sango, you in Kalamu, Naifumo, you know, one major cause, another cause, and Antayapi Namokla Tukamumpang. Ni push and it was the Moko Chempanga, and Chena Chilarenga. Because Namreo Chempanga, you find that some of the Karepina Mamula Chep. As a result, Fidenda, Jambo Classica. So sometimes we need also to reserve impanga. Na ile baleta seba environmental council jambo kwa bati tule byala kwenye simu na ena kuti atwa na masireba mofiti okuba can also help us nomba byambo kutoka ku bantu tule onfosile abantu byo nawe la mabala which is very sad tule to onfoko ko bati ama teachers baleta share ama provision block na bana ba maskulu. Nowadays, quite is a PDF. That's why I'm going to take a government very cool amount by 3, you're very cool smart toilet. To try to fight the population, you have cool a Pascuru, Avantunga Bafula. Why should we do? We build more toilets so that we avoid some of the diseases. So, up of the CDF, let them see to eat the Spincham Sango, Sambo Sango Masku. I think they are very important because they have an antibiotic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. 0955 855 953. That is 0955 855 953. That is the number you are calling on this particular afternoon. It is indeed the Tuesday edition. Through to Sun FM, good afternoon.
Marisa good.
I factory for good to Katuish Marjan, man.
Voice of Rapura, I don't want to show what's got senses.
Mukaibat sense bakonkanyep.
Ine aku border town kutoa mfabaita abashirikari ati bapone nemu. Iyo ilife bwino nombo kulingana na politics ya Zambia mwalamu nefe walambo kulanda. So bwafya fetrina puti ya fwa ikanomba abama politics ya Zambia nati yaberenga popene bambi balamba no kantena mune nife bamichika chagana chani so katishina pesa developing Zambia katuishi esa fyo mwini. Then you share yama toilet yama teachers naba na school wa fyari paka live to ayo tukira mambanga evra turanda bawombe chef ya pono kumonoko bati babika pwefireka biro sabi poyo arufi obumi oyo ero yo abola na yena twali kitekera tingafu mapara nikanyaka ku fyarufi mbiro mbamanji bamutamze kwa bagemu kwa kwa season yonse koti ya Zambia twatote aimwe ntwa makabere satpale pamu
Tototera 0955-855-953. That is the number you are calling me on this particular afternoon. It is a Tuesday edition of Views on News. See you, Sun FM. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Malasha Mwabombeni.
Twabomba febuno balishani.
Tuse wino bana bongani.
Mukwaiba konkanyepo.
Mkwai nalasendeyo ya kumaini oyo driver chalipa nomba baleba ine sometimes nchifi mfanefu balanda tulaba mu offices mubaya sayinshanya balanda but mwala tutira ko kulebomba abantu balebomba namabwebo ipinde fuba fuiro kubika potafilate speaker so kamuntu waba muna babombesha eneyo ine ya teachers ngoma lelanda bakalanda bonse. It's not a blame game. Abalipo babombe kya obeni ba MP batelo bisho shine MP sha CDF babike kwa ma toilet apo abana na bafyashi bale ba separated twabo katotera ba events mbombe wi
Tototera 0955-855-953. That is 0955-855-953. Through to Sun FM. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Malaka Mabumbashan.
Turufe bwino barishanle.
Lesana stores turufe bwino abrani kama pa Georgia.
Mugai wakonganyepo.
Thank you very much. Wanabonga na mipojo kuna ba hospitals. Kuranda fe pali dia shidia nkofu. Tomfachi ya ipayo muntu. Javi president sa jefra tando ko batinga muntu wa uipe nkofu. Ifundi fe dia mutandalira. Nomba kufina magatisho ba game umibombewa no fa kumalinga kumashani. Chile faiza wapose kwa mano kwa mwendero sa abantu ero mule sasa ngokwe bati tabare security na mafyao so file tron fadi ngivira nkala mule ipayo muntu insofu ya ipayo muntu ikala feta pa nokolia no manga muntu wipefe fina mapaltreranda ngale pime mungu ikumi so chile faiza wapose kwa mano so that babombera pali fevindu bakalamba bombe ngulo tribosa. Thank you.
Tototera 0955-855-953. That is 0955-855-953. That is the number you're calling on. Through to Sun FM. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Malasha.
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
This is David. I'm calling you from Ndola.
Please do go ahead.
They think the point in our party, Jambu Javan, my game party. Well, but we could take a while of the Shasana, we know, what in a message from my game party, but without kind of like Javan. So, Chamako.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, come to Mama, so, Omuntunga Wi-Fi na me, Pakwati wa Mila and Dunga, Chani, Wambuya Makoti. So, Chamako, Wabuteko, Wapoti for Mano, and I game party, but it's Tunga will take one, not total.
All right, thank you. 0955-855-953. I think I do have room for one more call before we call it a wrap for today's edition. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Malasha.
Everybody, Jan.
I'll tell you about Chanda, won't say anything.
Mogai was under my company.
Yeah, Tiranda was Pari, Nani, Yashina, Mayo. I think you are Nani. Game Ranger, you know, shape power, I want to add shape power. So next time our government pakita recruit akengishe kwa vengi nokuposa kwa mao kutako sekiwa manani pantu kumbito mfuatu haya kare ya fumuko tamba bati evire gifiranda bakaranda bonze kinamatera nga chafuma mulia twaipa y'omuntu agifeefitire isofita kuri umuranda bati umuntu era ngapanga fe mistake feya awonsa kamusanga fena akoni kwikata then kuri abakocha bakayindu atinsipe hapa kuna Zimbabwe I think kama Zambia ni coaches sana vena barefa sana kusako upgrade bakasambire ko bora sana pantu bora vingu detira ndeka ma players ama coaches ukuthi kwete pa ino baba ama coaches bakuthi same bora ile same system so ama Zambia ni coaches after that up their game utwatokera wamasa bombenise
Tototela. And on that code, that is when we wrap it up with today's edition of Views on News. Thank you to everybody that did manage to come through and give us their view on news. My name is Evans Malasha. We're still together on the drive. Still a whole lot more coming up. It's Tuesday, and Tuesday is for some Z back-to-back music. Z Tuesday it is. Good afternoon.